Italy is choosing a new head coach, and it's Gattuso. Arsenal is ready to make a transfer shock. They're going after Foden and Grealish. Chelsea is close to signing a new striker, and Dovbyk is about to switch clubs. Inter has said goodbye to Inzaghi and already found a replacement. And there's more transfer news you definitely won't expect. This is Football Stories, and I'm Arslan. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and ring the bell. Now let's get started. Gennaro Gattuso, the new head coach of the Italian national team. Gennaro Gattuso will become the new head coach of the Italian national team. This was confirmed by Gianluigi Buffon, who works within the Italian Football Federation. "We made the best choice," said Buffon, as quoted by journalist Matteo Moretto. Buffon added, "Winning is hard these days, but what's more important is avoiding disgrace, something unworthy of Italy. There's a difference between a loss and a certain kind of loss, and that's something we can work with." The decision to appoint Gattuso is a controversial one. While he is respected as a player, it must be admitted that his coaching career has yet to truly shine. Perhaps the choice was made based on his strong character and ability to energize the team. But the real question is, will it work? Other candidates, such as Pioli and Cannavaro, also didn't inspire much confidence. Antonio Conte would have been the ideal option, but he remains at Napoli. Claudio Ranieri was also considered, but he will continue working within Roma's structure. In the end, the decision to choose Gattuso raises more questions than answers. According to media reports, Artem Dovbyk has been put on the transfer list. Roma's new head coach, Gian Piero Gasperini, does not see him in his plans. Gasperini prefers strikers who constantly press and move, whereas Dovbyk is a different type of player. Roma signed him for 35 million euros, including bonuses, and his current market value on Transfermarkt is estimated at 30 million euros. The contract includes a 10% sell-on clause for his previous club. Reports indicate that Dovbyk has already received offers from Premier League clubs, although no specific names have been mentioned. He played 32 matches and scored 12 goals. Gasperini is known for his rigid tactical system and is unlikely to experiment, making this a calculated decision. Possible destinations include mid-table Premier League sides, such as Newcastle, West Ham, or Aston Villa, or Bundesliga clubs like Borussia Dortmund or Bayer Leverkusen, though the price tag may be a challenge. Arsenal are after Foden and Grealish. According to media reports, Arsenal are targeting two Manchester City players, Phil Foden and Jack Grealish. Grealish should really be looking for a new team. City don't need him. The option of a loan to Arsenal looks logical. Foden, on the other hand, is losing form. Earlier, he was valued at 150 million euros. Now it's already 100 million, and even that seems inflated. If Arsenal do sign him, it will only be on loan with an option to buy him out. City wouldn't let Foden go for nothing if he was in Guardiola's plans. This could be a move to reboot the player's career. Question, is his slump temporary, or was he overrated initially? Chelsea close to buying João Pedro from Brighton. Chelsea are close to signing Brighton striker João Pedro. The amount of the transfer is £60 million, about 70 million euros. Pedro is versatile. He can play both on the point and in depth. The issue is competition with Cole Palmer, but Chelsea need reinforcements in attack for a long time. Ex-club player Claude Makélélé noted that Jackson had a good season, but will not be able to cope alone. A second striker is needed. Victor Gyökeres from Sporting could be an alternative. He has a conflict with the club's management, and Chelsea could take advantage of that. MJ offered 71 million for him, but the player himself refused due to doubts about the project. If we have to choose between João Pedro and Gyökeres, the latter is a more pronounced forward, who is more needed by Chelsea. Inter and new coach Chivu. Inter president Giuseppe Marotta has commented on the appointment of Christian Chivu as head coach. Chivu is not a backup. The decision was made in 24 hours. He is in line with the history and ambitions of the club, he said. Inter are planning a rebuild, an emphasis on young players, lowering the average age of the squad. Experienced players will remain, but the core should be rejuvenated. Chivu has previously coached the youth team and also played for Inter for a long time. The choice is logical, but needs time to evaluate. Yellow Çalhanoğlu may leave Inter. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, Hakan Çalhanoğlu is close to a move to Galatasaray. The Turkish club offered Inter 40 million euros. Transfermarkt estimates the player at 35 million. Inter may be profitable to sell the player for a price above the market. Galatasaray is ready to pay the player 12 million euros a year. Given that Çalhanoğlu is a Turk, such a move looks logical.